Yeah, Seba Armon Entertainment. Look for the stars. We shine bright. They ain't got no choice but to see it. Yeah. We all over the place, man. We going worldwide with it. Universal even. Yeah. And this the anthem. Yeah. Look for the stars.
I got my man Molly Rye here, you know, and what it is today, man, he done brought this whole team down here, and we're going to get into exactly what your organization is and what you guys are doing.
Word, that's what's up. Yeah, basically, we are Seba Armon Entertainment. We're a label from the ground, you know, like you are grassroots, man. We coming from the bottom all the way to the top, man. So we got people in place that's helping us out with the stuff that goes on behind the scenes that make this whole thing work.
Okay.
We got a real good support team, and we starting to generate a good amount of supporters too, and we definitely appreciate the people that support us.
Okay.
You know, so we got a little bit of everything. We got hip hop artists, we got a couple R&B artists on board. We in the beginning stages of putting our band together. You know. So we doing it big, man. We our whole goal is self-sufficient. You know. Everything in-house, you know, we got our own studio that we operate out of, Crosshair Production Studio.
Okay.
And we just keep it all in the family. That's how we operate.
I think that's real important in this game that we're in. You know, when it comes to hip hop and music, this, that, and other. For anybody out there that's listening and that's in this game and wants to be successful in it, if you think you're going to make it to the top by yourself, you are sadly mistaken. That is non-existent.
I'll take a team,
It's a team effort. There is no running back that ever got 2,000 yards running the ball by himself.
You need the blockers.
You know what I'm saying? You need the left tackle, the right guard, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got to pick up a block. You know what I'm saying? The quarterback got to be
for sure, man. And we done been through it, man. Like as a team together, we done been a part of different combinations of people that ain't on the team no more. You know, so we got a whole history, a whole story of how we came together and are as we are now.
Okay.
And so we do everything family oriented, man. We hit up King's Dominion together, man. We have cookouts together. You know? So it's more than just a bunch of people. You know, we about our business, but it's more than just business for us too.
Okay.
It's like a family.
Yeah.
Okay. Family all together.
Okay, it's got to be that, man. And unless you know each and every individual that's on your team, you know, you'll never, you know, you got to be together, you got to sit together, you got to think together, you know what I'm saying, to work and hash things out, you know, and like I liken anything that I do in this game to the movie 300, you know what I'm saying? You got a small amount of people, but you got a tight crew, you know what I'm saying? They took on some stuff in the 300.
Tight operation.
You know what I mean? But every piece of the 300 was important, and it had to hold its own. Because without that, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, when the man said, you know, I'm gonna throw enough arrows at you to block the sun out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You actually saw that in the movie, and nobody got hurt.
Yeah.
Everybody held their shields, they held their ground. They threw elephants, they threw ninjas, they threw all kinds of stuff at them.
Yeah.
They built a wall out of dead bodies.
Yeah.
So you know, if you look at the game and what you're about to partake on, this, that, and the other, and you hold your ground and you make sure that everybody is game tight on your left, your right, and your six. You know what I'm saying? You will be all right.
Oh yeah.
Everybody got to be on the same page.
Exactly.
Like you say, teamwork make the dream work.
Exactly. But you have to be on one accord with that. You know, it has to be. You know, it takes separate minds and separate thoughts to make. You know, to put one goal forward. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to make people believe in your dream. And if you get that done, you're lucky. You're real lucky.
And that's what we're fortunate to have a group of people who have the same vision.
Okay.
You know, we got a common goal. We all got our individual goals, and everybody have spoken on that. So we know how to incorporate that into our moves that we make. So everybody individual goals get met as well as the team goal.
Okay.
You know, because that's important. Because if you got people on your team and they feel like their goals ain't being worked towards, they can't be as motivated as they would be.
Exactly.
You see, so you got to take that into consideration.
Yeah, you really do. You know.
So I like it. We got a strong team, man, and you know, our VA is definitely going to have, you know, to show us some respect. You know, not that nobody has not showed us any respect, because we get respect everywhere we go. Yeah. You know, but we definitely going to make the city proud, and we gonna hold it down.
So let's go around the room and see who we got, see what's going on.
Word, that's what's up. Wait a second.
Yeah, I'm twin, one half of the two twin group.
Okay.
Repping Seba Armon.
It's your boy Swag, another half of EKG Flatline.
Okay.
Y'all know me, man. I go by the name Melik Ra, Sun King. Y'all see me online, man. Just support my team, man. I represent Seba Armon Entertainment all day, every day, man. That's my team.
Okay.
I love my team.
No doubt, this is your boy Pete Rose, all day, every day, repping for the S.A.N.T.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what's up? This Double J, you know what I'm saying? Southside all day. One half for EKG Flatline. Look for us, alright?
Okay. Okay.
Yo, what up? What up? It's G Valley out of Happy Two Twins. Out here representing for the Ill Fools. Shout out to Suckas Neva Play Me Radio.
Radio Suckers never play.
Radio.
Play Me. And also, let me a quick shout out to all the fathers out there that take care of these business and all the females, the baby mamas and the baby mamas. That's holding them single family homes. I'm saying, big
Yeah,
shout out to y'all.
no doubt. That's how we started the show, no doubt, because there are a lot of sisters out there pulling double dudes. You know what I'm saying?
What's up is Rupper Time, you know, checking in for 3 and Seba Armon ENT. Let's get it.
No doubt. Come on, Ray.
Anybody else? Yeah. Okay, now they want to come in. Radio's fun now.
Nissa Bland, introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Nissa Bland. Go by Nissa B. I'm the first R&B singer of the group. So yeah, shout out to VA all day, RBA.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Tracy. I'm the artist development of the group. I'm more of the back seeing the group, trying to make sure artists stay on top of their 1s and 2s and 3s and 4s.
Dotting their T's and crossing their I's.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? I'm Quetta. I'm more behind the scenes as well. HR department, keeping everything together.
Okay.
Word.
Come on, little mama, with the Angry Bird shirt.
I'm Kitsy. I'm in the promo, with the street team, repping Seba Armon.
Okay.
We got Crystal over there. Crystal over there operating the camera for us, man. She hold it down for us. She do a lot of our social media stuff, helping us set up our web pages. She help out with our photography. She definitely holds her own in the group.
Okay. You got a couple more in there.
I also want to give a shout out to Caitlin. She helped us out a lot with promo. She support us at our shows and everything. I want to shout out our security. Shout out to Brian and Diesel. Y'all know how we roll, fam. And,
Shout out to all the fans that's following us and come to the show showing us love.
Yeah, no doubt. Up there in the Fredericksburg area, man, we love y'all, man. For real,
Everybody that
man.
network with us, man, on the heavy side.
And definitely RVA, man. Y'all got to start coming out more, man. We gonna put on a show every time. That's a guarantee.
Okay. All right.
And the overseas support that we got. Shout out to France and DJ
Yeah,
Tensei over there. Shout out to my man MCL in Canada. You know what I'm saying? We expanded.
What's new for this whole collective that y'all got going on? Who got projects coming out?
Let my man, let Pete Rose speak on that.
Yeah, right now, what's new for us, man? We like you said, we're working on the mixtape, and that's that's real big. That's what we're trying to focus on. The next video that we're doing is going to be in where's the spot? Stafford, VA.
Northern Virginia.
It's
gonna be a pool party.
not too far from Fredericksburg.
Okay.
It's gonna be a pool party. Everybody's welcome to come out. We're doing a live video shoot out there. It's gonna be real ill for the promoting the song. We love VA, and it's gonna be a crazy event, man. It's gonna be beautiful. We got all our family coming out there, all our friends, all our supporters. And for those that just want to be, do their cameos and get a wave by in the video.
Yeah,
so
we show love.
We show love. Yeah, we don't have no hate.
Yeah.
That's your love.
That's how you do it.
For those that that don't like us.
Yeah, because you know what?
Come out and get your cameo. You can come out and get your cameo too.
The thing about it is, people, is that none of us invented this game. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta leave all your doors open. If you ain't, you know what I'm saying? This game ain't to be held in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got a network out.
Mixtape.
Okay, well the mixtape is crazy.
Mention of the Stars Volume 1, the title of the mixtape.
Yeah, man, it's
Go ahead and elaborate on that.
Yeah, it's a well-rounded mixtape, and not hyping all of us up. It really to us sounds like an album because we got a lot of original beats and then we got a lot of industry beats. But the way we just rap over it, we just took off on it.
Yeah, like you can be able to recognize the original, the industry beats. You listen to them, and when you hear us on them, you're gonna forget who actually did the songs originally.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter at two twins, the number 2 TWINZZ, or follow us individually at Giavelli or at Twin the Man, or you can just Google 2 Twins. That'll pop up. You'll find us on Instagram.
That's amazing. You can Google Chris
we
Brooks.
pop up first. Yeah. Hand to my man Swag.
You can speak on the Double J.
Yeah, me and Swag, we got our project coming up. You know, we haven't thought of the name or whatever, but we just got finished doing one of our songs today.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Dang.
You can check us out at Jesse Double J and Theo Swag. You know what I mean? Look us up. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that.
Straight
you know
flexing.
what I mean? We out here.
Okay.
Also, I got my solo album that I'm working on. Everybody, like, we building up the other artists too. Like, I just want everybody to know. I know everybody see a lot of Malik Raw all the time, but behind the scenes, man, I'm making sure that my squad is hot too. You know, like not to be reckoned with. So I got a solo album coming up that I'm working on. I'm not gonna release the album. I'm just working on singles. I'm just following the format. You know, releasing the singles, mixtapes. When the buzz is there, then the album will be out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, rap.
Oh yeah, this is Reperton. I got the More Love Than Hate, the mixtape coming out soon. I can't talk too much about it. It's very anticipated in the RVA area, but I gotta keep my words, minimal.
Okay.
Anybody looking for features, yo?
Okay, so that's 5 mixtape.
Yeah. Wow. Oh yeah, we working. We definitely working, man. If anybody want to get at us for features, man, hit us up, man. We humble, man. We ain't on that, you got to pay us to get on it,
It's a ton of singers over there.
Yeah, man. And I'm telling you, man, if you hit me up for a feature, I'm going to speak for myself. If you want a hot verse on the track, get at me. Because I would definitely do the track justice. I don't care what kind of song it is, club, pop. It could be a country song. I will blaze the track.
Not playing. We working on rock and roll.
That's a guarantee.
Straight up. We working on rock and roll music over here. There ain't no limits to this music thing, man. We doing it.
I got you.
The Jamaican flavors, all that. If any Jamaican artist, any artist period that's out there that want to run with a team that's that's real, that's loyal, and that that pushes everything 110% behind you, holla at us. Google us, get at us, let us know what's up. And, there's some of the people that we have on now can vouch for that. We brought them on and they hit the ground running, man. We got whatever you need. The photography, we got Crystal's photography.
Yeah, natural transition.
The shirts.
We all get the shirts. You know what I'm saying?
We do it all.
Shout out to our we got a producer down in Newport News, ADL. He's one of my mentors because I produce as well sometimes, and he taught me a lot of what I know about producing. But he makes some hot tracks, man. So if you're looking for some hot tracks on Facebook, it's ADL Beatman. ADL Beatman.
And he got them tracked out.
Oh yeah, he got them tracked out.
He got them tracked out.
Certified producer, man.
Certified producer. He make those.
We're gonna get back to what track out.
Word, that's important.
It's very important. We'll get back. For those beat makers that don't know, it's very important.
Very.
Back to what we were talking about, man. Can we get into tracked out beats and what that means?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so folks know, because artists think it's just it is real easy. What are tracked out beats?
All right, pretty much a tracked out beat is a compilation of all of the individual tracks that it takes to make the final stereo mix. So all of your instruments have their own track. Your hi-hats, your snare, your kicks, all of your string instruments. Every single instrument got its own track. So if you purchase a beat exclusively from someone and you need to get it remastered or you need to get it reformatted per sequence or whatnot, you have that power to do that. And so if you're getting beats from a producer and they can't give you the track out, it's hard to determine whether or not they actually are the owner of that beat.
Exactly, because this comes in from each instrument all the way through the track. As you said, the kicks go down here on 1 through 5. Your snares come through, your toms come through, your hi-hats, and your other cymbals, and this, that, and the other, and then your vocals, and this, that, and the other. And unless you have those, and you have them each individual on each individual channel, you won't know where to, because you got to tweak each one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just can't dump all that down, and everything got a different echo and filter. And this, that, and it's going to sound terrible. So what they're really trying to tell you all out there in the listening audience is that a tracked out beat is the schematics for the entire track.
Yeah.
All right. Individual beats.
Because some people think that you don't need a track out. If you leasing a beat from somebody, then of course you don't need to track out, because if I'm leasing you a beat, I'm not gonna give you my track out, because you can do so much stuff with it. But if you giving somebody if you making beats for someone
and they say that's you,
and they say, hey, I'm gonna give you this beat for you to use, just be cautious and make sure you can at least see the track out. Because if you don't know if it's tracked out, you have no type of proof that beat is original, if it's theirs, and I myself have experienced receiving a track that was told to me that was an original track, and come to find out it wasn't an original track. And if I would have put that out, Richmond would have been looking at me, like I'm some type of fraud or something like that. And I'm glad that I caught it, when I did, instead of putting that track out.
Educate yourself on
I'm gonna speak on it a minute, because that situation is real. It's a real situation for us. And people will look at it like, oh man, I know that side of the situation is looking at it like, well, it was just one beat, it was a mishap, this, that, and the third. But like he said, not to mention, not only will it would have made Richmond look at him in a different light, like he trying to take industry tracks and use them for original tracks, but the person that actually did the song, we would, that would have been it would have been drama with them. Especially in Richmond, because they have people in Richmond. They got a camp in Richmond.
It was a little Boosie track.
Yeah, it was a Boosie track.
Wow.
And it was
a song that was major on the radio, and better believe it.
We didn't know, because our ears ain't really out on, on mainstream right now. We doing our thing. So when it came back to us through, somebody from his camp, it's like, wait a minute, that track is not it's not an original track. We contacted the person, and he spoke, and was like, oh no, that's you, da, da, da. And when it was told to him, this is who tracked this, is an industry beat, the story changed. You know what I mean? The whole, I
thought I told you, bro.
Yeah, the whole story changed up. They started whimpering and crying and this and that and the third. They plead the fifth. And then, and we handled it like men, and we wanted to handle it like men. Like, let's sit down and talk about this so we can really find out who you are. Because, that could have damaged us. We could have been ignorant.
And you see how deep we are, man. We could easily got ignorant, but that's not how we are.
That face-to-face never happened. They kept running. And it's stupid, because you an artist. You trying to be an artist in Richmond, in the industry, period. You have to run into us one day.
Exactly. This is a small town.
What you gonna do?
Seen everybody in Richmond at least twice in your life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least twice in your life. What you gonna do? Your career is over. How you gonna be on songs talking about you shoot stars, and in real life, you run behind, you running around cars. I mean, like, how you gonna do that? Legal action. Yeah, talking about legal action will be taken.
So that's went on for like months. Before
it is important to
I mean, we pretty, we're not stupid. We keep a cool head. We understand, how things go, how things work. But these were people that we treated like family. You know what I'm saying? We brought them in. They was our team. They were like our family. We never crossed them or done anything twisted to them on any level. You know what I mean? And for that to happen, it was damaging to how we deal with people from now on. Everybody's getting filtered.
You have to do that.
From now on,
and we usually do, but we met them. We got introduced through a mutual contact, somebody who has a lot of credibility, even to this day. It's just something that happened to slip through the cracks. But it's all good though, man. We took the positive out of that. We got a couple hot tracks out of that situation. Me personally, I got to vent some stuff out, on a couple tracks that's coming out, and they fire.
Real life.
I got a junk call. Last words. When I get that junk to you, man, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Shout out to Jody for that last words, John.
Also, shout out to Paul Calvin, man. We love you, Charlie.
I tell you what, in the year that you and I have become friends, I've seen you have to regroup at least 3 times.
Word. Shout out to that, man, because that for him to recognize that mean a lot to me, man, for real, man. Because
I've seen you regroup.
He know through it all, I'm still moving forward, man. You know,
exactly.
And now we got a team. Like I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Now we got a team. Now we got a team. Ain't nobody in this room going nowhere.
So see, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you know, so you gotta persevere. I saw you go through that, this, that, and that, and when I saw you online the other day, I was like, yo, I was like, all I said to him was, it's time to do radio.
Time to do radio.
He was like, was that meant for me? I was like, of course it was.
Yeah, that's what's up, yo.
He's like, all right, we be there Sunday.
Yeah.
Look for the stars, attracting riches. We granting wishes. They snapping pictures, acting ridiculous, cause they know who we are. No contemplating, just constant hating. We make connections like constellations. Hey, look for the stars, attracting riches. We granting wishes. They snapping pictures, acting ridiculous, cause they know who we are. No contemplating, just constant hating. We make connections like constellations. Hey, look for the stars.
Look up in the sky.